Hello everyone, and welcome back to Icarus. So there have been a couple updates. I don't know if any of them necessarily apply to me because I am a wuss and I don't play all the hard stuff. Like, the Great Hunts. Who wants to participate in that? Okay, I think it's this one. Pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. But holy crap, we're actually almost the exact same level as my personal save, which usually doesn't happen, but here we are. I went to the store today, and I had like the worst craving, because I saw them at the store. If anybody knows, they're like the chocolate covered donuts, but it's that like waxy like fudge coating on the donuts. But for some odd reason I was craving one so bad when I saw them at the store. Also, hello Sinister. Okay, I'm going to pretend like I know how to play this. It's been a hot minute. I don't remember what we were doing, what we were trying to... Oh, yeah! Huh. I'm expanding the house. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, let's see. That's not what I was looking for. This thing? Okay, so they do have stone brick ramps, which is good because we'll need those. Okay, so the asphalt's always been so funky, and I'm like, I can't fix it. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, because I do want to start getting rid of those. Oh, but we have half pieces. Oh, great. Okay, we'll start out with 3. Oh, jeez. Quit punching things. Once again, I'm so used to playing this. Refined wood, of course. How's that going? I was there for part of the morning, but then I had to do chores and get my house all cleaned. My mouse is like not clicking anymore. I don't know what it is. It's a fairly new mouse. Okay, and I don't know if I should start repairing the roof segments. Oh, look how much nicer they are. 35, 25, okay, so they are better. Get out of the way. Do you have a name? Oh, you haven't been tamed yet. You haven't been tamed yet. I have too many animals. Honestly, we're gonna need to put an extension on the barn. Oh, why is your durability so low? What happened? What happened to you? Oh, Lord. Are any of my other machines all broken? No. Not even that one, and that one's actually sticking part of the way outside. That was a complete accident, by the way. Roof corner. Let's see. That one. Okay. So now I can get rid of this. Gosh dang it. Must repair first. I draw the line. I have horses. I have horses and birds. Completely forgot what they were called. But yeah, I have horses and giant birds. Okay, and take that piece. Nope, that's a map. Inventory. Can you tell it's been a while? Okay.
Incoming ad break.
We have one corner. Okay, so now we need... Oh gosh dang it! I have a stupid weird piece. I hate it when that happens. And there's like no fixing it. It's just gonna be there because my brain doesn't want to figure it out. Like in what's his face? Nightingale. In Nightingale there's actually a corner piece for the inside of a corner. So the reverse of this, there's one of those. Thunderstorm. That looks like a different like thing. Stone brick floor pieces. No! I would feel so horrible. These are my pets. Except oh my gosh. The horse distribution system needs to stop. Oh. Yeah, there's like... I could do another corner, but I kind of don't want to, but I feel like I should. Yeah, we'll just break it. Should probably build another corner before, you know, bad things happen. I keep wanting to hit E. Oh great, we're out. Oh, we're out of like everything. Okay. I keep wanting to hit E for interact, but that's not it. Okay, I need another corner. It's not that I'm like super close with like any of my pets. There's a couple. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's annoying. Like I built the thing, but yet we're having problems. Is that where the upside down corners come into play? Oh, I know, Galahad. Oh, is it because this weird thing's in your bed? I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna make one, see what happens. If it works, I'm gonna make another one. Because construction's not my forte. Okay, no. I want, like, up there. I mean, that's kind of what we're going for. Oh, biscuits. I can hear... Yes? Yes. Okay, we're partially there. Still a work in progress. And things are getting struck by lightning. Lovely. Do you not like cooking? You know, I can just hear glass shattering over... Okay, why? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to wait on that for one gosh darn second, because all of this glass is breaking. Hello, animals. Get out of the way. Unless you want to be drenched, get out of the way. This was the worst idea, to put glass, but it was so pretty. Yes, because hitting glass with a hammer is going to fix it. Okay, should be... Not quite. Oh my gosh, I'm literally watching the glass break right in front of me. Okay, well... oh my gosh. This just goes to show this was not the best idea. I knew this would happen. Like, I knew full well this would happen, and I still just was like, no. I have some stupid wishful thinking. Oh my gosh, and the glass is breaking. So I'm gonna be stuck out here until the storm is over. Just, you know, fixing all of the glass. Look, you have all this space and yet you congregate right over there. Like, you have food. There's food right there. Why are you weirdos not eating? Look, and it's like the good feed. Oh, why do I... Wait, what? Why do I not have an oxygen bottle? Why am I about to not be able to breathe? I'm literally asphyxiating just like standing here. Okay, the storm's almost done. Glass can wait. I have no oxygen. Did I... Oh my lord. I never picked it back up. We'll just, you know, get a nice deep breath. Oh, I ran out of oxide. I was supposed to be filling it up, but I ran out of oxide. Okay, now we get to deal with problem roof again. Okay. No, because see, that keeps wanting to put it up. I don't want it there. I think I want it there. but it's... Can someone please explain to me how this... Yes. Yes? Finally! Good lord! Okay. We got a corner! We got an inner corner. Boy, does it look ugly. You know, I tried. I want that back. Because, yeah, these are not dependent on that one piece. And with that, I can actually fill that spot. Okay, we're still missing one piece there. But I think I'm out of bricks. Yes, I am. Bricks. I still don't think that's enough. Okay, and I have to replace another piece. I might as well start over here. They're like, the sky is falling! I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay. Never mind, it matches the other pieces. Okay, destroy that. There we go. Okay, 27 bricks is still not enough. And I need steel screws, because of course. Do we have any steel here? But that's not where we make steel screws. Okay. Those. Okay, and then we'll make a floor. Completely out of bricks again. I think this is why I ended up hunting stone for so long. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually move the kitchen back. I think I'm gonna move this piece. I'm trying to think where though. I can move it behind here. You have stuff stored to take everything. I actually really miss in the in Mirthwood that you can just, I think it's B. You just hit B and then you can pick up whatever object it is and then move it. You don't even have to empty it. I know it's right in front of the window, but for now it's just going to exist here. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. I actually would much prefer it over here, but I have my trophy bench and I don't know where to move that yet. Probably move it like over here. Could get it past the bed. Oh, you have a lot of stuff. So many bees. Also, take that. Oh, I took everything. Oops. Whoopsies. I just meant to take a little bit. Okay. We're going to move. Okay, screw it. For now, we're just going to put everything that we can over there. everything. We're over encumbered. What am I carrying that's so heavy? It's probably the stacks of oxide. Okay, and hold X to pick up. So this is more of like a tool chest than anything. Which honestly I feel could go. I'm running out of space. Because there's for like all of my extra like work items and stuff. You know, there's nothing over here, so I'm just gonna like stick this right here. I'm actually gonna leave like the tools and stuff over here. Some knives and okay, this will be more for like the claws and stuff like that. Scorpion tails. Okay, yeah, this will be. I keep all of the bees. So many bees. Okay, sort that. So that looks good. Except for the sulfur. I feel like the sulfur could go up here. Woo, so fast. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the sulfur and the oxide. Like, I know they're for my oxygen, but because that's just got a bunch of silica in it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Steel screws. I need more steel. Couple more arrows just in case. Okay, what do we have? Titanium, steel. Okay, so we do have some steel. We have sand. I think it's what, 10 sand? Yeah, 10 sand to make glass. That's frozen wood? It must be something from the update. Shaped obsidian. Interesting. Okay, anywho. Still have a garden that I've been really terrible at tending. Honestly, I don't even know why I have a garden. I know it's ready to harvest. Come on. It literally says, press F to harvest. Yeah, it's just all spoiled plant material. Okay, do I... Okay, we need sap. So we need meat. And we need, not meat, we need stone and we need wood. Oh nice, you've been talking about that game. I've been hearing a lot about it from like everyone. And I think most people really like it. Isn't it like a Pinocchio sort of thing? I always hate when I'm like in love with the game and then all of a sudden it's just like, okay, like it's being a little much. Always with the rocks. I was having a lot of fun playing Roots of Pacha, because, like, I played it a lot, and then, like, I kind of got bored. So then I was like, like, kind of done with it. But then the new update came out, and then I played more of it, and I'm like, oh, like, I forgot how much I enjoyed this. But now that I'm kind of, like, into the nitty-gritty, I'm just like, Have a level 25 pet? What? Who leveled up? Who is a master? I don't know who it was. My guess is Galahad? No. Who have I had long? R.I.P. Clippy. I'm trying to think who I've actually had that long who's not dead. I don't think Galahad's that old. Okay, we're gonna do that. Galahad, was it you? It was Galahad. Look who's an impressive baby. Let's do that. How do I have 23 blueprint points? That's a lot of blueprint points. Let's see. Okay, we have 1 point available to us.
ZZZZ.
I'm not super after yield. I don't need to grow anything else because I already killed all my plants. Can do that. How have I not unlocked movement speed? Heck yeah! I'm not super worried about like oxygen and all that. I mean, except for the fact that I just left my oxygen bottle over here, because that was great. Okay, now it'll keep filling up. Okay. Time to look at these points, because I'm pretty sure there's some new stuff. Fire pit's the same. These arrows, I think they kind of look new, but I don't really want any of them. We have the antibiotics and whatnot. Okay, so there's the seed extractor. So for this, because people were getting like way too many seeds, just like harvesting, like say there was a bunch of corn and you went to go harvest it, A lot of people were getting too many seeds and they were just kind of like complaining about it. So now you actually have to use an extractor to like break down the plant itself and then get the seeds. Which, you know, I'm kind of for it. Okay, we're way past that. Animal baits? This is weird.
Welcome, Baldgate.
That could actually be pretty darn useful. Because I actually have a biofuel composter here. And yeah, that could be pretty helpful. Because it's a 1-to-1. Oh, but that generates 300. What is this one? Guano? I don't know if there's bats around here, though. So that could work. That could definitely work. Then I would have to wait for all this. And I myself have a surplus of seeds. I have 313 fiber seeds. How do you make the oil again? I don't remember. It's like, why do I feel like there's vegetable oil? Okay. Yeah. So it's just seeds. Yeah, I should probably do that. It's not like I'm gonna do anything with it. I think the only thing is, like, it does have kind of a high price of seeds, but... Because what does it say? 15? Yeah, 15 seeds. That's a little steep, but... Yeah, I can only make 20 bottles of oil from that, but... I was not going to use the seeds anyway. Okay. Let's go out. Let's greet the day. I have trees in front of my house again. Shh, don't break those. I don't want trees directly in front of my house. Oh, I don't have an oxygen bottle. Okay, let's not continuously leave the house without our oxygen bottle. I don't want to be suffocating all of a sudden and be like, hey, what's wrong? I've only done that like so many times. Okay. Fair. See, I don't think I've actually played since that update came out. Why are there why are there pumpkins growing right by the wall? Jeez. Okay. Lots of weird stuff going down. Give me my water bottle. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've played since that update came out. Okay, so we are looking for trees, oxide, probably silica, because we always need a crap ton of silica. Okay, there we go. And there's a wild boar. We're just gonna... If he attacks, he attacks. I'd really rather he didn't, but... And, of course, there's a bear, because I am me. Really? Sideswipe? This is my mother. I made bread, so I told my mom that I'd give her some. And I told her I'd run it out to her car. So, as soon as I see her, or as soon as she texts me that she's on her way, I'll have to go out. Okay. Is all of this on? Yeah. No, we're good, we're good. Not my power pack. Sitting there and... I had to build a shed for it! I was worried about it breaking. Oh, look. A bear. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Just go to sleep.
Welcome
Hello,
Dante
audio.
1792.
Bear? What the heck? There's so many weird noises going on. I'm like, what's that? What's that?
Audio
Buffalo.
Ignis raided you.
How's it going? I was just telling them, if my mom says that she's here, I have to go run out half of a loaf of bread to her.
Welcome Alex
So-
Mace here.
Hi, Alex. How's it going? Your brain is bleh.
Welcome Dracaris 491.
I feel that. I feel that. I freaking cleaned so much in my house today. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with the cleaning.
Welcome to underscore.
Not too bad. I finally tried to figure out how to do an interior like an inner corner, because it was not wanting
Welcome
to work for me.
LukeLX0.
I found a bear because I'm me, and I'm playing Icarus. Did this board itself back? What? I hate when this happens. Like, it boarded itself back up. All the lovely mispronunciations of all your guys' names. Why do I feel like my carry weight is like absolute crap right now? Unless rocks are just that heavy. Is that my mother? That is my mother. Okay. Give me 2 shakes. Audio, entertain them. Okay, I'm back. I had to run out. So, I don't have bags big enough to hold a full loaf of bread, so I made 2 loaves of bread. So I have 4 gallon-sized bags that are each holding a half loaf of bread. And so I asked her, I was like, do you want a whole loaf or do you want a half loaf? And she said, oh, I'll just do a half loaf. So literally, me running out in shorts and a flannel shirt to my mom's car, and she's parked on the street. I'm like, here you go, take your bread. Okay. Oh my gosh, this cave reset. I might need to go drop some stuff off and go back. There's a lot of stuff here, and I am officially over encumbered. But how was your speed run? I don't necessarily know what to say for speed runs. Like, are you learning? Like, what do you say for a speed run? Because, like, for any other game, it's like, oh, how's it going? Most of the time it's, did you survive? But yeah, I don't know what to say for a speed run. So how did it go? What's that? Is that another bear? Das Bears? Well, that's a rabbit. But I know what I heard. Ah, ha, ha, there it is. I'm not crazy. This bear might be crazy. He didn't pay attention for a while. That's 2 bears! Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I keep forgetting my oxygen bottle at the house, and so I literally am without oxygen. Just running through, and I'm like, oh, like, what's going on? Why is my character suffocating? Oh, yeah, huh. Like, I completely forgot. I need to breathe. I'm sorry, what? There are monkeys? It's been a hot minute, and I mostly stay in the forest, so if this is something that happens in another biome, then... And I don't have frontiers either. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I got into one well, okay. I've been in 2 boss fights on accident. The alpha wolf spawned, like, practically inside my house. Had to fight that. And then... the sandworm, I accidentally ran into it in the desert. I accidentally do a lot of things in this game that I'm probably like, maybe I didn't want to do that. But it just keeps happening. Add stacks. That's fine. This one. Add stacks. That's that. That's that. Oh my gosh. I don't need this many bones. Actually, no. The bones we can handle. We'll keep the bones. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I just... The boss fights are, for me, like... I should be doing them, like, as at least entertainment for you guys, but I just... I would end up hurting myself very badly. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, for any of you who haven't seen me play, I'm a bear magnet. Like, no matter what I am playing, I am a complete bear magnet. I can be walking through the woods, totally, like, fine, like, life is good, and then all of a sudden, bear. Whereas my friend JD, she was playing, she could not for the life of her find a bear. And I'm like, oh, you just play with me for 30 seconds. See, this is also why. This is also why I don't want to do it. I don't want to have, like, extremely difficult fights, especially since I'm very bad at fighting. Okay, I didn't have a choice. I did not have a choice. Yeah, no. So, okay. My brain immediately starts singing, what is it? The Horse and the Infant. And, yeah, no, there is no place that they won't go. They will follow you back to your house and eat you. They're cute and cuddly for like 10 seconds. There's bees somewhere around here. One of the most annoying things about playing this game is when your hearing is just like pretty decent and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, this is over here. This is over here. Okay, where's my cave? Why is everything all boarded up again? Have a good one, Dracarys. Sleep well. See, that's the thing, is I'm great support, and like, I'm really good at making healing items and stuff, but don't ask me to do the fight, because I am horrible. I think that's the reason I stopped playing Core Keeper, was because I tried, like, super, super hard. I think I died something like 13 times, trying to kill one of the bosses. And I just couldn't. Like, it was eluding me, it just killed me at every twist and turn, and I got so mad that I just, like, gave up on it. So that's why I use this game as, like, building simulator. Okay, I was like, I know there's one here. That animation was slightly different than the last time I played. Okay, I know... there's one up here, but there's also bees. I was gonna say, bees are slightly more important because they will end up just stinging me. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was like, I know this cave. I know this cave very well. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going to be over encumbered. Nice. Ugh. Okay. What is, this is all copper. Actually, I need copper, so. Now we are going to crawl back to the house.
Incoming ad break.
I have too many animals. But, okay, for some odd reason, I tried to have multiple wolves tamed, and they're gone. Like, only one wolf stayed around, and that's on both of my saves. Oh, heck, I'm not adopting another horse. Nope. Nope. Go away. Go away. You have a child with you. I am not adopting another one. I have too many children. And you know, I'm still not over the last ones. I'm still not over those deaths. Which is probably why I made an epitaph to two of my horses. Oh, there's... Okay. It is going to be a slow crawl home. This is also why I should be taking my animals with me, because my animals are pretty beefy. At least the older ones who haven't, you know, died. R.I.P. Clippy. Sweet, sweet prince. That one still makes me sad. Like, Clippy was the OG. Clippy and Tiny Thing. If memory serves, we still have Tiny Thing. I think Clippy and Serious Name both died. I know for a fact that Clippy's gone, because he was my OG. Poor baby. I still can't believe I wrote them epitaphs. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it eventually. But right now, for wolves, I have Galahad. He's my baby, except he stays at home because I want to know where he is, like, all the time. Okie doke. Jesus. Stone. Oh, wait, no. I want the oxide. Put that there. Okay. I can run again! Did we already run through all that oil? Jeez, okay, well that's
Hope
a little
everyone
crazy.
enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Okay, we desperately need to go pick up some, or chop some trees down. Because I really need to get some sap. Hi, Galahad. Hi, baby. I know Galahad. Galahad wants to roam, but I'm too overprotective because all of his siblings disappeared. See, Galahad is my first animal to get up to level 25. Here he is. My baby. Yeah, he's level 25. But I actually, so I had multiple wolves. Who was it? Was it, I think Galwin. Galwin was my favorite wolf, and Galwin actually died when I went to the desert. So then I had probably like 4 or 5 wolves, but then they all randomly despawned. And I can't for the life of me actually get more for some odd reason. Okay, we have the repellent. Yeah, no. So here are all of my weird children. Ignis. Oh, you got 5 skill points. Quit walking away from me. Goodness. Serious name Junior. Perceived threat. Oh my gosh. All of my weird children. Cornelius the Second. Oh, would you look at Cornelius? Level 32, not bad. Wait. What level is Galahad again? Because that's not my first animal to get to level 25 then. Because these guys are like in their 30s. Interesting. That's probably why Galahad has such good skills without doing anything. It's okay, we love him. Cornelius. Okay, who is my... Constantine. Oh, Connie. Constantine and I have a very complicated relationship. Clippy the Second. Okay, here you go. Hi, buddy. At this point, it's just like randomly clicking things because it doesn't really matter what they have right now because they never go anywhere. Unless we're moving. Tiny thing. Hi, baby. I know. We all miss Clippy. Bartholomew. Every now and then I just come and like level them up. I only have a handful of Moas though. Which honestly I think I kind of prefer them because they're so like lightweight and easy to maneuver. Ah, Calories! Audio, you had to have named that one. She might be gone, but yeah, I'm like mostly sure she named him. There we go. Cornelius, did I already look? Yeah. Oh, for my children. Lord of Rutherford. Yeah, all of my horses are pretty darn leveled up. What? Okay, why are you hungry and thirsty? There's food right there. Disperse, my weird children. Literally, you are standing right in front of the food, you dingbat. Are you stuck? That's how Clippy died. That's how he was named. That's how he died. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Are you kidding me? We're actually physically stuck. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's and we're clipped us. You were clipped through the wall? Their serious name. There's Clippy. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I give up on them. I do want to get more wolves, but every time I go to trap one, it escapes. Like, no matter how much I feed it, no matter, like, I have tried everything. I used to be able to catch them super easy, but now, for some odd reason, they don't want to stay. That and I'm too scared to take him out after Gawain died. I loved Gawain, I really did. That one's stuck. Oh, heck no. There's a bear and a horse with a baby. Oh, heck. Are you actually kidding me? The bear sees me from over here. And the bear's aggroed. Okay, well, there's one. There you go. Nice little nap. Okay, I don't need the fiber. The horses are just an issue. I love them. I kind of want to set them free, but I also feel like that would be kind of sad. I just need to make that bigger and probably have an outdoor area just in case. But yeah, so I am located down here. Oh, I forgot I have 2 caves. I've been through a decent chunk of the map. My other character is actually right... I think like right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my other character is like right nestled in here. That feels about right. But I haven't explored very much over here. We went through the ice area. It was not a good time. My spawn pod is over here, and I freaking hate it. I went through the desert. I killed the worm. I think like right here. I need to go like up this way, but I also don't like doing the operations because the last one that I tried to do, which was like I think target practice, it just like was not working for me. Oh gosh. I don't want any more children over here. I feel bad because every time I kill one of the horses that has a foal with it, I'll bring it with me. Where'd they go? They're in a better place now. I thought that was temporary. Because I think I used it once. I don't know if I still have it. I think I used it once. It called down like close to me, but then I respawned over at that point. Which was exceedingly lame. I never actually looked at all my points and like, oh, ouch. Yeah, I think that was the problem, was the contact device will bring it to you, but your spawn point remains the same. Because, yeah, when I came back down, that's where I came down. And boy, howdy, was I mad. Because I also like to, like, keep, like, close to my base. Because why build a ginormous base if you're not going to stay there? But, like, all the missions and stuff are all over the map. Oh! Oh. Oh no, I was whinging about the, my pod to go up. I know about the Connect device. I have one. Or the bench thing. Yeah, I have one. It's out back. Ow. My ankles must be made of steel, because I keep doing that. So the funniest thing between all of my different Fallout saves, so on my primary Fallout, so my very first personal one, I have acrobat boots. Not only do I have acrobat boots, I have a set of acrobat boots. So they each take 50% fall damage. I don't take fall damage in Fallout, so I jump off of buildings. I don't have those on all of my saves, so when I jump off buildings, I die. That makes 3. I have a sprained ankle and I'm about to fight a bear. It's like, I hear you. Why did I have to move into bear country? Like, In what world was that a good idea? And I finally took damage. Okay, that's fun. Craft a beacon and move. Do I even have the beacons? Okay, let's see. Open that. What is this? I think it's a 2. So we're gonna consume that, and then I don't have any splints, but that's fine. We'll rock the sprained ankle for another 42 seconds. Tech tree. Do you happen offhand to know what tier it is? So shears. I'm assuming that's for like the sheep and stuff that I don't have. What is that? Oh, those are all for one of the expansions. This is new though. Keyworm arrow. What is blocking it though? It's probably a mission thing. Yep. I really wish that depending on what you had downloaded, they wouldn't show like the rest of the stuff. T4. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have it. Valid. Did I use one of those though? That's my only question, because I'm pretty sure that I used this and still ended up spawned back in the other area. If you go up and come back down, my spawn point I don't think changed. Because I have the blueprint, and that might be what I used. Vapor condenser. That thing kicked the ever-loving crap out of me. The vapor condenser and all the stupid swarms that come. I was fighting for my life against so many bears. That's how Clippy died. R.I.P. my son. That is how Clippy died. I think it was for a suit or something. Maybe I was just messing around. I don't know. I went up for some reason. Electric fireplace. That could be interesting. I could use one of those. I think that just came out in the last update. See, and I never got used to having to, like, call stuff down. I never got used to actually using the pod. Is that terraformed? I'm trying to figure out what's new and what's old. Okay, so we still have the foundry. Combat knife. Machete. Titanium spear. I think I was gonna say I have the composite stuff, so oh my gosh, like all this stuff. I'm like, then don't show it to me. Because you can actually, like this one, you need, gosh, what is it, Frontiers? But I don't have Frontiers, but I can still spend points on it, so it's going to be stuff that I can't even use. I was gonna say, didn't it, like, just come out with the last update? I actually just dry all of my food. I'm a very low maintenance sort of person. They're talking about obsidian, but I don't even know where I would get something like that. Still thinking about doing the chemistry bench. Oh, we do have the electric composter. I think that's maybe what we were working on, but we didn't have the stuff to do it. That would make things go so much faster. I mean, I have the points. I have 23 points. I might as well buy these things. If I don't end up using them, that's fine. Something like that might actually help me because I'm so bad at growing plants. Except for the steel. That's a lot of steel. That's not bad. Let's see. I have the electric water pump. You said the electric water purifier? The only thing is it like, does it just go faster? Or, because I have one of those little things set outside in the pond that uses like charcoal and stuff, and whenever I run out of water, I just go over there and just like get some, because there's always water there. Where's the oxygen one? See, this is what I mean. I'm so low maintenance. I'm like, eh. I don't really like need super fancy things. What I actually want is more decorations. Like, I want to build like a nice house. Oh, this one. That might actually be worth looking into. Although I'm just standing out in the open on a hill, like where anything could just attack me, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just checking it out. Just okay. Where are we? We are across from the house, which means that cave is right there. R.I.P. my ankles. My goodness. Oh, my light's out. I also have this really bad thing with leaving the lights on. See, that could actually be very beneficial because I keep running out of oxite, and then I need oxite for other things. And you know, I think once upon a time I did find a deep deposit of oxite. Have not been able to find one since. I don't think I found one here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my foundry sticks out. And oddly enough, the foundry was not the one that was partially broken. Okay, and take that. Ooh, where did it go? There it is. That's just meat. Hi, Galahad. Hi, buddy. He's like, where have you been? I've been out and about doing absolutely nothing. Okay, crack that. Add 2 stacks. Okay, what's in this one? Lots of copper and lots of gold. Let's see. And would you look at that? We ran out of space. So much copper, so much gold. Well, at least I know I'm not going to run out of either of those items. Okay, let's see. We need to make more electronics. Okay, so we need copper wire, organic resin. Okay, and for just make the epoxy. Okay, so we need oxide and wood. I have been saying this whole time that I need to go, like, chop down some trees, and I have not done it. Okay, here we go. And then we need copper wire. It's a good thing we have a crap ton of copper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jumped right off the edge. Okay. Let's see. Copper wire. Make some of that. You're probably right. I should probably actually be using the purified water. I have been using this thing since, like, forever. Take out stuff. Should add that to the stacks. Okay. So we're probably going to end up building one of those. I might as well. Like I said, I have so many blueprint points available. Like, so many. I don't know if I had those already or if I just, like, managed to get that many. I don't remember having that many to begin with. I know I leveled up, like, once this episode, but that doesn't explain that much. I feel like I could use one of those. Poor Galahad. Galahad hates the storms. Poor baby. See, I skipped so many of, like, the older ones, like the lower tier ones. I just kind of skipped them. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I did not have that many points. But that would make sense. Should probably do those too. Galahad over here acting like the world is ending. Have some rugs. You know, I've never killed a buffalo on purpose in this game. Like, I've never had any issues with buffalo. I'm slightly concerned that I actually haven't heard glass breaking. So either the glass is completely broken out of the animal pen, or it just only breaks when there's lightning. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else I need. Poor baby. Galahad's so sad. I know, bub. It'll be fine. It'll be over soon. Why did that sound very threatening? It'll all be over soon. Don't worry about it. Oh, look. I had stacks of wood. Okay, I could have been dealing with that. Let's see, which one? I'm pretty sure those were the ones, or was I making regular glass roof? Because I'm pretty sure I had water hooked up at one point. Maybe I was making regular glass. Probably, because it's been breaking like crazy. What are you? Hi, animals. Yeah, I think I was making regular glass, because that durability is bad. Should have probably been making the other one, but how does this even work? I'm still curious about that. But then again, it's been working, so why question? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm out of bees. No? Nope, we are still working. Oh, and we have a traffic jam. Well, thus far we haven't had one come around too close to the house. Ever since I put that up, it hasn't been too bad with the animals. How am I going to put you two over there? I don't even want to think about that right now. Galahad, don't look at me like that. He's like, get him out of my house, Mom. Okay, so these ones are the reinforced glass. I think that's what it was, is I think I had regular glass, and then when I did those ones, I think maybe I did regular, because see, here's the water connection. So I don't know why it's saying that there is no water connection, because, like, you can see it coming through. I'm not super worried about that right now. What was it doing? Oh yeah, I was making electronics. Oh wow, 5. What is gold wire? Okay, we need gold wire now. Hate fish. Fishing bench, fish traps. Free food for animals. I don't use the honey, and so I feed it to my animals. I have so much honey that I don't really need, and so I just put it in the, for the ones in the animal shed, I just put it in their in the Omni food thingy. Because I think no matter what you put into that feed generator thing, I think it generates all the same, the Omni feed. So I have a metric ton of honey. How is this doing? No, it's doing fine. With the amount that I run around, I get, look at this. I'm not too terribly worried about running out of bees. I mean, it's a good thought in case, for some odd reason, I do run out of bees, but I have so many bees, and they produce way more honey than I can even hope to use. That and I have a bunch of queens, so... Like, I could actually put a queen in each of those. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, I put the rotten meat over here. Right now we're out of... We were out of tree sap, but now that I have more... That'll just generate. Okay. Yeah, I put all of my meat and like my rotten meat in here. I find them so often. Like, I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And it's because when I'm out and about, I also go to caves a lot. And so my caves usually generate a lot of queens. Because I have that cave up there that we went to for the copper. And then I have that cave over there. And then I actually have one cave down the hill that I haven't been to in a while. I think I have one container of biofuel. Yes, I have one container of biofuel. I'm gonna take that one, and then I'm also gonna kite the spare from here. It'll be fine. I don't know. I think I just have really good luck with the queens. And every time I'm running around, every time I hear bees, because my hearing, every time I hear the bees, I just go and take care of it that way. Like I said, I have more bees than I really need. I do! I really attract the bears and the bees. And it's funny, because my friend JD was playing, and on her save, she was like, I can't find any bees, like, I'm not finding, or, no, bears. Because I think, like, she was actually looking specifically for bears. Couldn't find any. And then there's me. I'm like, leave me alone! Yeah, I wouldn't say it happens all the time, but yeah. My caves are usually pretty good. Then, like I said, just out in the wild, I tend to just attract bees. There you go. You know, for a second while we were at the house, I was actually kind of worried. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? I don't know if I have aluminum. Well, I should not have been worried, because both of those are aluminum. And then I think in the other cave I was wrong. It's not both copper. One's copper, one's gold. So we have 2 aluminum, 1 copper, 1 gold. Is that in the sticks? DLC? Because I don't have sticks. And I've never come across a crocodile. Okay. I was like, I've never seen one. I have, however, over here with that stupid geyser, leopards. I did come across a bunch of leopards and Komodo dragons. And all sorts of things I wish I never had come across. It was not a great day. Those are processed. Let's put those up there. Oh, nope. Give me that. Good. Okay, that kind of glitched out on me. That's fine. Why are all my horses trying to glitch through the wall? Okay, well, I just have to accept that my children are weird. Okay, that's all iron. Oh, is one of those titanium? Okay, so I was wrong on all accounts on what each of my machines was. Steel bloom. Use coal. I was like, why is that not working? There we go. Yeah, I think maybe next time we play, I'll try to get another wolf. I missed having a bunch of them. Like I said, I had like probably 4 or 5 of them at one point. Or maybe 5 or 6. Because we had... And I don't remember if it was on my personal save or not. But I know that we had Nastasia, Galwin, Godwin. I think I also had a Galahad on mine. But yeah, I had a bunch of wolves, and then they just randomly despawned. And I never could get an answer for it, or get them back. Never did find out what happened to my wolves, but they were just all gone one day. Okay, let's... Okay, you're still going. Let's make... There we go. Yeah, make more of those. And then...
Incoming ad break.
Where is the... Where's the oxygen one? I don't want to fight a bear right now. I don't. I don't need that. Biofusion reader. Pipe solar panel. What do we consider? We have... It's like, I think it's a deployable. Range station. Biofusion reader. That one! There we go. Okay, so we need 70 copper wire, 10 glass, okay, well, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Go make some more copper wire, because I only have a crap ton of copper. Hour and a half. Okay. I think that might be the last thing we do is the new generator. Oh, it's sand, not dirt. Okay, put that there. Where is my silica? There we go. Okay, make the glass, make the copper wire. Yeah, I went all the way to the desert because I was like, oh, maybe this will be more efficient. It was not. Oh, look, I had glass. Okay, so deployables. Where was it? This one. How big is this machine? That's my only other problem, is I hate when... I mean, it's not small, but... Did I do that right? Okay, you need to be connected to the grid and to a water source. Lovely. Water pipe. I was like, where's my electric tool? Found it! Okay, let's see. We are connected via the floor. Okay, so we're gonna... Nope, nope, let me out. It's gonna be a little ugly, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, you are connected to the grid. Now we have to connect the water. I'm really glad that, like, the water and electric tools don't, like, get used up. Okay, now we're gonna go around the side of the house. Because I don't want tube everywhere. Okay. We're stuck in the way of the bushes. Yes, it's ugly. I am fully aware of that. Okay, now where is the machine? I think it's in here. There we go. We just plumbed it under the house. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Do you work? I was gonna say it should be on. Who needs that many oxygen containers? Like, that's a lot of oxygen containers. Let's see, how many can that fit? 10? Jeez. I mean, or if you're planning on being gone for like a really long time, I guess. This one generator is running so many different things. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things being run off of this. Not bad. We just made this fancy oxygen machine, and we hooked it up to water and whatnot. It goes by a lot faster. I don't know if you were here. The kitchen's almost, well, it's done, but not done. I still need to, like, replace all the uppers with the nice brick. My animals are still crazy. Hello!
Clam_meditation raided you.
Thank you for the raid. How's it going? You know, I don't think I know how to actually run things without, like, jerry-rigging them, so, yeah, everything I have is just weird.
Welcome Clam_meditation.
How's it going? Oh, yeah, huh, there was that one cave. I need to go back there. There was a lot of stuff in that cave. Whoa. Whoa there, Hoss. Oh, that actually reminds me. I had a bison named Hoss at one point in this game. I miss Hoss. Hoss was a good buffalo. There we go. Okay, back to the cave that I keep forgetting because I keep going around. And then the last time I was there, my light died. That's okay, Sinister. We're still here. I'm still not doing anything important. I'm running around forgetting about my caves and what's in the caves. I think the last thing that we'll do is we'll go and we'll clear out this cave. Because there were a lot of goodies in there. Why does it sound like there's bugs now? Like, I don't recall having heard those sounds before, but I keep hearing, like, a chittering sound, like some type of bug. Sinister, do you know how many times I've come over here to this cave and tried to take everything, but I'm like, oh yeah, my light died. Ah. I don't like dealing with new people. We have a new girl at work, and I mean, she's been there for a little bit now, but I just can't with her. Like, she's doing better, but I don't think I'll ever actually like her, which is sad because, you know, like, I'm going to be working with her for a while, but I just, she got off on such a bad foot, but unlike Tiff, she's just not... Like, Tiff got off on a really bad foot, but she's compensated. She's... Like, we've learned how to be a team together. This girl, I don't see her ever actually being a cohesive part of the team. Especially not with as much drama as she's been causing. Because it goes back to the whole, oh, well, you know, don't exclude her from conversations. Well, we're not excluding her. It's like, when you're sitting there and you mentioned, like, oh, yeah, I was watching this TV show, and, like, I'm the type of person, or at least now I am, after I had some other problems, if I hear, like, something in a conversation that I know that, like, I'm interested in or something like that, I'll chime in. You know, if I hear two people talking about a TV show that they really like and I've happened to watch it, I'm like, oh yeah, like, I really like that show. And, you know, kind of draws you into the conversation. She does not do that, like, at all. She'll just sit there. You have to, like, forcibly include her.
I'm hungry.
And even then, she doesn't really participate in the conversation, so then it just gets awkward. Like, I don't like the feeling of having to drag people into conversations. Probably get some coal. I don't need it, but it ain't gonna hurt. Yeah, like, and after a while, like, if all you can do is just continuously try to, like, Shanghai them into a conversation, then it just ruins the actual, like, natural flow of a conversation. If you're constantly having to be like, so, like, do you like this? Yeah. Okay. You'd have, you know, if it's like a TV show. So, have you watched this show? Yeah. Cool. Did you like it? Yeah. Which characters did you like? Like, it's so hard and awkward to keep a conversation going that way. You're just like, ugh. So yeah, it's rough. And then, of course, it doesn't help that she got our parking spots taken away for 3 weeks. That one, I was like, that is not a way to foster a good relationship between your coworkers. Like, yes, I understand where my boss was trying to go with it. Bye, Clam, have a good one. This stream's probably only gonna last, like, a couple more minutes. I heard bees. Ooh, that steep. Very steep. It's cool, it's fine, I'm alive. I really need to keep splints on me. Oh yeah, oh, that's a broken bone. Okay, stupid bees. Yeah, that's a broken bone. I know I have the crafting recipe for splints. And of course I have none of the stuff. You can make it out of leather. You know, we'll just hobble our way as best we can back home. Oh, I'm not even moving. Did I... Oh, biscuits. I glitched through the tree. There we go. I was like, why does this keep happening? Why do I keep glitching? You know, the most... least I could do is actually, you know, bandage myself. Oh, that's not gonna work. There we go. At least get some health back. But yeah, I understand where my boss was going with it, but if you see that your workers are having problems with a person, and the person complains about a parking spot, I think that one of the worst things you could do is say, okay, fine, no one can park here for like 3 weeks. Then it's just going to make everyone angry at that person because that person complained. And it's not even the fact that anybody said anything to her. Because with the TISM, I like to park in the same spot every day. It is common courtesy, if you know that someone parks in a parking spot, to not park there. Just, if you know somebody already parks there, just don't park there. Like, be nice. So she started getting there a little early and parking in my spot. I did not like that. My boss told me, do not say anything about it. She's like, just don't say anything, like, you are not allowed to mention it because these are not marked parking spots. It is first come, first serve. So if you want that parking spot, you're going to have to show up early. So what did I do? I adjusted my schedule 10 minutes ahead and got there early enough to park in my spot. She started noticing that I was getting there early and parking in the spot that she had commandeered. So she started parking in a different place and told one of our coworkers that she got kicked out. Which is not how it happened. But we still all got in trouble for it. I was like, I did not say a single word to her. I followed the rules that were put in front of me. And apparently that was an issue. Okay, is that break ever gonna go away, or is it... Nope, apparently not. I really screwed myself over with that. So now we're over encumbered with a broken leg. I need more splints. I need to just carry a bunch of them with me. Because after all, I am accident prone. Oh, there we go. But anywho, yes. No, so we lost our parking spots for 3 weeks, and it did not make me like her any better. Okay, let's... Copper, gold, aluminum, titanium, iron. That's... I was gonna say. A little full. Just put there. At least we're not over encumbered anymore. Put the coal in there. I am getting around awfully well for so... How? Oh, good lord. Apparently he was desperate to get out. You are a problem. That's how Clippy died. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm gonna make some splints. What do I need for splints? Okay, so wood, sticks, and rope. Okay, need sticks, rope, and wood. going to make a bunch of those. And then we're going to splint my leg and then be done. Actually, I'm going to send up the exotics. Then we'll be done. Okay, so now I have those. Put that back. Put that back. I'm assuming the splints are in here. Yes, they are. Okay, I have splinted. Apparently a splint completely heals a broken leg. Okay. Oh, dear child. Okay, well, while he's just, glitching, that is going to be it. Okay, we're gonna wait like 12 seconds so that it saves over itself again, and then we'll be good. Okay. Return to character select. And it's still a decent time, so it's not stupidly late. Alrighty then. But I'm going to say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic